Well, it's a basketball tournament event like no other. It's called Full Court 21, and it's happening at Churchill Square tomorrow. Sonny Sooch on the end there is looking after things in the city. And Will Strickland, back on the big show, he actually gave us his autograph on the CTV Morning Live Celebrity Basketball last year. So we're pleased to have you back. Thanks for coming in.
Man. I appreciate it. And of course, I didn't know you guys kept that ball, but
oh, yeah.
You know, I'll be charging for the autograph later on, I guess.
You're starting to do that now, are you?
No, not close. Not close.
For those who aren't aware of Full Court 21, it's fascinating to watch, but explain it.
Full Court 21 Canada is the world's most unique basketball tournament. It's basically the first time you go out to the park to play against guys you don't know. It's the genesis of your basketball experience, and it's where you start really learning what you have within you to play in a competitive situation. We're in 24 cities on 4 continents around the world right now. It's growing so organically right now. And of course in Canada, because I run the Canadian portion, we're in 5 great cities, Toronto, Vancouver, Edmonton, of course,
yes,
Montreal, and Halifax.
And that's tomorrow, right, Sonny?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We get going tomorrow in Churchill Square, and we're looking forward to all the contestants coming out again. So it should be a good time.
And how many players do you have coming up? Do you know?
We generally like to, we hope to have at least 60, and we can portion them off the right way, but they don't all play at one time.
Oh, exactly.
Because it's basically like people think it's not 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, 5-on-5. It's 1-on-1-on-1-on-1.
Could be like 1 against 6, right?
It could be 1 against no more than 4 people in the court at one time.
Okay.
And it's refereed. It's a time game. 15-minute run-time game, 7-minute 30-second first half, 2-minute halftime, 7-minute 30-second second half. And it's not always about the biggest and strongest guys, right? If you have the heart and the smarts and you understand strategy, you have an opportunity to win this thing no matter what size you are.
True. I might have a shot then?
Absolutely. You know what? All skill levels, all ages. Generally we have an 18 plus. Sure. But if you have an exceptional 13, 14, 15-year-old. Sonny's Good Hoops Co. Is one of the youth development organizations in the city that really has a lot of young people who can play the game, and we encourage them to come out. You have, a parent to have to sign your waiver, but again, we encourage all skill levels, ages, genders, whatever the case might be, however you gender identify, come out and play.
As long as you're a great baller, you got a shot at this, right, Sonny? And there are a lot of fantastic ball players in this city.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of talent right now, and especially when we're not discriminating with age or any of that stuff. It's cool for them to get this experience because you don't get this in traditional 5-on-5. And like Will said, it's the genesis of basketball. It's right where it started. So it's real grassroots, and it's just cool to see this format come to Edmonton.
Sonny's trying to be humble because he says he's playing tomorrow, but I think he's going to get cooked by one of his own players.
You've taught them too well, have you?
Yeah, they have to surpass the sensei at some point. So.
Sweep the leg, old Karate Kid reference. So.
The winner. Now, to win the match or the game, you got a shot like old school 21 where you have to sink the ball from a certain distance.
Absolutely. You can score 21 points, but you have to make a free throw to end the game. And the winner here gets over $1,000 worth of prizes. Fantastic. And they qualify for a chance to play in the World Finals in New York City, where, as I said, with 24 cities on 4 continents around the world, it's really the all-world final there in New York City on August 22nd.
Good stuff. Tomorrow, Churchill Square, and what time does it start, Sonny?
We'll get going, registration right around 11:30, and games will start at 1.
Yes, and do remember, the world's most unique basketball tournament, Full Court 21. It's you against the world. No teammates. Bring your game. Get busy, and of course, do work.
Just like Will said. There is a link on our website at edmonton.ctvnews.ca. Gentlemen, thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Appreciate it. Thanks.